Ladies and gentlemen and fellow alcoholics, Merry fucking Christmas. How's that for the first minute, YouTube? Anyways, yeah, no, I just got back from, I made a quick run over to, Big Lots, because I'm cooking for my meal tomorrow, which is the day after Christmas. It's totally the day after Christmas. I'm going to do machaca. And the recipe calls for lime juice and some diced tomato. So I don't know which one I'm going to use. But anyways, while I was there, I also bought some other miscellaneous. Main thing is a heater. Because my office is a bit cold. It actually got decently cold today. I think it's currently down in the 40s Fahrenheit. Actually, no, it's still 52 degrees Fahrenheit. So anyways, also then bought some miscellaneous, some more treats for the cats. Anyways, but yeah, it's not a white winter. Then again, it's never a white winter here in Phoenix or the desert. Up in Flagstaff, that is, usually is. But anyways, also, I randomly ordered from, Amazon Fresh. Just some miscellaneous stuff, including more hot cocoa, including Lucky Charms hot cocoa, because I'm an adult. And also white chocolate. So, anyways, and then, of course, milk chocolate. Because, again, I've been using hot cocoa and a little bit of alcohol, kind of, again, to warm up and a nice little treat after dinner. Which I don't have. I completely forgot. I was going to pick up something on the way back. Oh, well. I mean, I have plenty of stuff I should just cook. It's just that it's 7:30. So it's a bit late to be cooked. I wanted to record some videos. I have some videos I need to record. I've been so lazy. But anyways, but yeah, some miscellaneous stuff here and there. Anyways, here's all the presents. Again, what's a better time than Christmas Day to wrap presents? So, probably be wrapping them later on. But something else I did today, and actually I should have brought the alcohol with me. Matter of fact, I'll be right back. But yeah, so something else I did today, as again, it's kind of cold in here. I don't have a thermostat in here. I should get one, just a basic thermostat. But anyways, reason I looked at my clock is all my clocks in the house have thermostats built in. So anyways, I finally got around to doing this. And by the way, this isn't maple, it's pine. I had trouble cutting pine. If you notice, maple. I had trouble cutting maple. Notice there's a bunch of random chunks of wood that I've tossed in anger over here. So yeah, I don't know if you know this, hardwood is hard. So it actually makes it hard to, well, of course, cut. So it's a lot of weird shapes, by the way, getting dust inside my brother's present. But again, I'll be driving, it'll flip over, get all the dust up. But yeah, so for right now, just to get the measurements kind of down, and you can see they're horrible. There's everything. I'm thinking at this point, if it's going to be off, just be off. I'll put wood putty in. I'll just make a rough one as a trial. So, but yeah, so there we go. That's, in theory, how it's going to look, but with, were you the maple? I think you were the maple. So, technically, it's going to be with this instead. So, there you go. So, that's a different color woods instead of pine. But pine is nice and soft. I mean, I could literally almost break this. So ignore all that. That's roughly how it's going to look. So, again, start in the middle, a little bit in there. So basically, once I have that pressed, I'll just draw out the shape, cut it out, and then put it in there, glue everything together, and you'll be done. Then I just run it through that planer, and it'll be flat. Then I put oil on it to make it food ready, and you got yourself a table. Or what I'm thinking I might do with this first one is leave it as this, just maybe varnish or stain it, and just have it be like a plaque, just something to hang up on a wall, not be used for food, just purely decorative. So again, I think that's more to test run. The only thing is I would have to buy that guy again, which actually was pretty easy to cut, because again, I cut this by hand with a jigsaw, and it was fairly smooth. You can see a little like twist ups and stuff like that. But I mean, as far as cutting, say, this guy, where you could see clearly like wiggle lines and everything. So anyway, so that's roughly what I've done. I did that. What else did I do today? That's about it. Because again, I was trying to cut with this, And that's what this guy is. By the way, I think this is actually cherry. You can see the problem is I have to cut one way, flip it, and try matching, but it wiggles and I can't exactly hold on. So my mistake in all this right now is getting these guys cut. If they were longer strips, I have more to hold on to, like when I'm cutting this, and it'd be a bit easier to do with a jigsaw, which is what this guy is, by the way. So, anyways, because again, even with this, it's a bit tricky. So anyways, that's where I am with the main project. Well, the second project. Again, that was project number 1. This is number 2. In reality, I could probably cut those into little strips, make intricate shapes out of them, and just go with that instead. But originally I was going to use metal for the star, but I mean, that's not horrible. Again, it's actually going to be lower, so not too bad. Again, that looks kind of nice. I do like the way it would turn out, so even if it was just pure decorative. But that's it. Again, it's Christmas, and it actually kind of feels like it for once. So let's see here. Let's see what magical shot we are taking on this, the day of Christmas. So we have 2 Rebel Yells, 2 Veils, peanut butter whiskey, Jack Daniels, rum, and a generic bourbon whiskey. So you know which one I'm rooting against. Oh, hold on. 4. 4 is right in the middle. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's Veil again. Dang it. Well, I mean, I was actually rooting against the bourbon, but I mean, I'll take Veil. So again, as we get smaller and smaller, right now we're down to 7. So that means there's 2 faulty numbers. I can start eliminating the edges and stuff like that, but I'll figure it out. I mean, otherwise I could just roll the D&D dice as needed, so. But yeah, so tomorrow, what I might do is take down the Christmas lights, purely because I want to start cleaning the area and putting stuff in storage. So as soon as I put that stuff up there, I'll know what else I can put on top of it. So that'd be the reason why. But yeah, it's interesting. Hardwood. This is from the hardwood. The dust is from pine. It's weird that it actually clumps like that. So, but yeah, got a little baggie full of, maybe, hold on, let's leave. I just released a bunch of dust in the air. Not the greatest when you want to be drinking and smelling liquor, to have sawdust just floating in the air. So, but there we go. So yeah, again, I'm just making more of a mess, and I have nothing to eat short of, you know, leftovers. So I can easily turn that into a hamburger helper, or just even cheaper, rice-a-roni. So actually what I should do, I have cornbread and brisket. If I make the cornbread into muffins, stuff it with cheese and brisket, and kind of make like little hors d'oeuvres out of it, that'd be amazing. So anyways, that'll be probably tomorrow, or actually next day, since again I am making machaca tonight. Slow cooker, and then tomorrow morning or tomorrow night I'll have it for dinner. Anyways, I can tell you right now without looking, this has been distilled 5 times. Oh look, I was right. Anyways, again, all vodka is veiled pomegranate flavored vodka, 35% alcohol, 70 proof. So like the last veil we had, this was actually this one's clear, and again I need to make sure I put it out so you can see. I hold it here and you can't really see sometimes, I forget. But yeah, it's pretty clear. I don't see any colorization. But yeah, vodka is distilled 5 times. This is 35%, which is the Fireball line of alcoholism. That's a way to put it. But yeah, the same level of alcohol as Fireball, a step below your standard spirit line. So compared to, say, regular Smirnoff, this is 5% less, or 10 proof less than it. So the smell is there. It's not really pomegranate. I smelled it strong the first time when I opened it up, but now I don't smell it as much, but it's there. It's it smells like sawdust. No, it smells just like vodka, really. Yeah, I mean, There's a suggestion of pomegranate. I don't know how to say. I always say pomegranate. A bit. See right there, pomegranate. Like I don't know if it's a regional thing, or if that's just how I say pomegranate. So it's like I almost consolidate the granite to like one. Like I eliminate an n, an in a sentence. But yeah, because like I don't mind pomegranate juice. I seek it out when I'm on the road because again I have iced tea. When it's low, I just mix in pure pomegranate juice, and it works brilliantly as mixing with iced tea. So, but and also, I just it's something I realized. I called my parents, of course, today. I think this is the first Christmas that I've been alone, as it were. Which is, again, by this time, though, I should be like my brother. He's up with his family up north. My sister's by herself for other reasons. Actually, my sister's alone for the same reason I'm alone. Not alone. She has her family, her kids, and a boyfriend. But I mean, not with my parents. We're all kind of separated because of why we're all separated in the world. So, but what I mean is I probably should have a kid and family and blah, 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 where I spend Christmas with them as opposed to driving back to my parents' place. That aside, this is the first time, though, I haven't been in Yuma County for Christmas. So, but, like I said, I'm not sad about it too much because, again, I'm going to see him next week. I saw him for Thanksgiving. I'm going to see him next week. Matter of fact, my mother's actually coming into town for a random reason. So I might see her then. Like I said, before then, might run up north, get presents, come and meet her, hand the presents off for my brother, and have her take it down with her, that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, it was, again, so this year has been a bit different. Kind of the understatement there, but it's been bad. It's been good in patches. But it has been interesting. And I should save that kind of talk till, again, I'm continuing this till New Year's. That I should work on a New Year's toast. Because I'm planning on streaming live when New Year's. But I also am planning on continue drinking until, so there will be a video tomorrow, the 27th, but, 26th, excuse me. So, but here's to Christmas. This year, it may be a bit different. It may be a bit lonely. But with all things and all humans, one thing we always have is hope. Hope that tomorrow is a better day. Hope that next year is a better year. Hope that we can continue to make this world a better place, full of cheer, happiness, but at the bare minimum, that we make it a better day than it was yesterday. Merry Christmas. Excuse me. Ooh, that's a nice warm. As warm as I hope that toast was. Anyways, no. So it goes in vodka, kind of plain vodka, but on the surface, like a buoy left in a body surfing. Now, what do you call those things? Anyways, like a piece of foam on top of the ocean. It just sits there. A body surfing mat, yeah, if you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, just floating there by itself, small, not even covering the whole area, just a light taste of pomegranate, very on top. Anyways, the whole thing's just alcohol, kind of, for once, unlike the last veil, that actually had a decent vodka taste. Again, vodka is tasteless, but you know what I mean. It wasn't strong, it wasn't cringe, it actually went down fairly smoothly. Now, there was a little bit of cough there, but I think that's just me. But as it goes down, there is hints of that, again, floating on top. So that's kind of the last thing you get, but again, it's small, it's subtle. You wouldn't pick it out unless you knew ahead of time that it was supposed to taste like pomegranate. So, not bad. Again, not good. You know, middle of the road. So, but there we go. So, time to take down the Christmas tree. Anyways. Yeah, no, I'll figure out what I'm doing for dinner. Which is probably... I mean, I could just eat this bag of Cheetos. Or I could just eat a bunch of cat treats. See how it actually tastes like. One or the other. But, hopefully, you're enjoying a decent... let's say ham dinner here in the US, or turkey dinner over in the UK, or goose, who knows. Or, if nothing else, a good old ham sandwich. Yeah, actually I might do that. I have prosciutto, I have bread, got my dinner. Anyways, all that aside, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for a change. Once I'm now continuing on till New Year's. So, until then, thanks again for watching. See you next time, and again, Merry Christmas.